I need to talk about my addiction to this product.
From one of my favorite brands, KOSAS. This is the perfect...
Do we see the gold?
How much I adore Hourglass. Lately Enough is enough! All these reviews, but what is the truth?
Y'all are liars! This product saved my life. I'm sorry, I said it. Well, these brands are gonna hate me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not long ago, I came out with a video ranking some of TikTok's most viral lip products, and you guys loved it. Apparently, honesty is not common anymore. So today, I'm gonna rank some of TikTok's most viral products, and everything is going to be brutally honest. So let's go through the tiers. On the bottom, it's y'all are liars. The next tier up from that is if you have money to spare, sure. If not, meh. In the middle, once again, she's alright. The next one is I like it. And the top one is she's that girl. So we're gonna sort out the products into these tiers. Let's see how we go. The first product we have is none other than Drunk Elephant's Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This cream has gone mega viral, which is so random because this has been around for a very long time. And for the longest time, Drunk Elephant was one of those brands that like only the bougie mom would kind of use. And now it's a kids thing, which is actually insane because how are y'all affording this? I used to use this cream a lot back in my Get Ready With Me days on TikTok. OGs know. And look, I used it until its end, but if I'm a bit honest with you, it is a nice cream, but it's very thick. It has 6 African oils in it and ceramides. So really ingredients that are gonna like lock in that moisture in the skin. If you have very dry skin, I think this would be a pretty good cream for you. But at the end of the day, I feel like it didn't wow me, you know? I think a lot of the craze is the gimmick of like, you know, the pump action, but I think this cream actually broke me out. Like it clogged my pores because I think it was too heavy for my skin. So true enough, I didn't repurchase it. I'm gonna put this cream in the second to last tier. If you have the money and you have the skin type for this cream, sure. But I think other creams can do the exact same thing for a fraction of the cost. Next we have, again, one of TikTok's super viral products, the Glow Recipe Dew Drops. I have both the original and the Sun Glow shade. This is a really nice serum. It is a gel formulation, so it's very lightweight. It does make your skin dewy. This is a niacinamide serum, so basically it's gonna help even out the skin tone, brighten the skin, and I actually find that this serum also sits really well under makeup. It kind of dries down with a bit of a tacky consistency, so that I find is a really nice base for makeup to stick to. Regarding the Sun Glow shade, exact same formula. It just has that bronze tint to it. The tint though, I would say is a little bit orange, a little bit. Like it has a lot of that pinkish kind of undertone, but it's definitely a pretty sheer wash of color. So it's really wearable. I'll put this in the second tier. I like it. I very much like it. The next product we have is Tower 28's SOS spray. It seems that everyone and their mom has this spray, and I can tell why. I really like it. This is a hypochlorous acid spray, which basically helps kill any bacteria that's kind of sitting on your skin. So it really helps reduce breakouts. I love spraying this stuff after the gym, when I'm on the plane, even just throughout the day. It's really good, and it only has like 3 ingredients in there. It's fantastic. I would put it in the top category, but the reason why I'm not is because it is pretty expensive for what it is, and you can definitely find cheaper alternatives online. But yeah, it is a really good product. Next we have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now this, I did try to use it for a while, but it broke me out. To be honest, a lot of people are saying that this is like a dupe for like the La Mer soft cream, but for a dupe, this is still really expensive. And to be honest, I wasn't wowed by this. It felt like a Nivea cream and it broke me out. Love you, Charlotte. Love your other stuff, but I'm gonna have to put this in the bottom tier. Y'all are liars. This is no big deal. Next, we have the Gisou hair oil. Look, I do use it, and a little goes quite a long way. It is a nice oil, smells divine, and yeah, the oil seems to do a really good job at making the hair shinier and making it less frizzy and dry and brittle. One of my complaints is the packaging. Even when I'm so careful, I seem to get leaking around the bottle. After I use it, I have to like kind of wipe it on my hand and then put it back in, or else because the opening is so small, when you put the dropper back in, like the oil spills out. But I don't know if I can fully complain about that that because the bottle was so cute. Sorry if you guys can hear that truck in the background. Someone is moving something or something. I'm gonna put this product in the middle tier. I actually really like this, but the reason why I'm not putting it in the second to the top tier is because I feel like other oils can do the exact same thing for a fraction of the cost. Next product we have is another spray. This is the KOSAS Plump and Juicy Vegan Collagen Spray. It's a spray-on serum. Nice mist. It smells questionable. It smells like my KOSAS concealer. I don't know, it's a very, I can't even describe the smell. This spray is bloody expensive. Why is it so expensive? And it smells like that. Okay, you know what? I can't even complain about the smell because I'm not even sure if there's fragrance in here. Look, I mean, it's nice. I do use it, but that's only because I own it. I honestly don't see any difference on my skin with this. I'm sorry, I said it. Well, these brands are gonna hate me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see a difference. It didn't really do anything. And it's so expensive. I think when I bought this, it was like 70 bucks. It's $80 now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this in the bottom tier. Y'all are lying. The next product we have is super insanely viral. It is none other than the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore-Tight Toner. Now this, I actually like this way more than I thought I would. This toner contains BHA and PHAs, which are chemical exfoliants, but this is quite a mild chemical exfoliating toner. The percentage is not that high. Some would argue don't use this every day. I would probably argue the same point. Probably don't use this every day. It smells so fresh. And luckily I'm not sensitive to fragrance, well, at least this particular fragrance. So I don't seem to get any irritation from that. If you are sensitive to fragrance, just be a little bit wary about Glow Recipe products in general. They all tend to be fragranced. So I used to use this almost every day for a really long time. But then I stopped using it for a while. And I kid you not, when I stopped using it, I just got so many breakouts and so much cystic under the skin breakouts as well. But the issue was when I was using more higher percentage exfoliants, they were just too harsh on my skin. So I've recently gone back to this and my skin is happy again. This might be a holy grail for me now. Just a disclaimer, if you're a teen or a tween, please consult your doctor. Talk to your parents, evaluate what your skin is like. If you have perfect skin, please don't use this. Please don't use the other products in this video. You don't need it. Okay, but if you're like me, I'm in my early 20s, I have very congestion, acne, and oily prone skin. This product saved my life. And for that reason, I'm gonna put this in the top tier. She's that girl. I know this is an unpopular opinion. Some people like it, some people don't. If you have the skin type for it and you use this product correctly, I think you will really, really enjoy it. This is like my third or fourth bottle of it. No viral TikTok products video will be complete without a Sol de Janeiro product. I actually have owned almost all their sprays at some point. Feel free to check out this TikTok video where I rank all the different sprays. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about the original, the OG 62. This product was really revolutionary. It really just popped off out of nowhere. And at one point, believe it or not, the scent was really, really unique. Like, I don't think I had smelled another perfume or spray that kind of really smelled like this at the time. Now, this was like 2-3 years ago. Obviously now everyone and their mom smells like this. I mean, look, I understand why it's so popular. It smells really good. It's pistachio, it's salted caramel, it's vanilla, it's sandalwood. It smells really sweet. It's very gourmand. Longevity wise, I mean, it's a body spray. So you're not gonna get the longevity that you would get with like, say, an Eau de Parfum, because this is a lot more diluted. I'm gonna put this in the middle tier. She's right. She's good. Not that unique anymore, but yeah, she's alright. Next product we have is the Hourglass Concealer. This product has been making the rounds and I had to try it. You guys know I've been married to my Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer for like 5, 6, 7 years. But I really wanted to branch out. And what do I think? Now, to put it out there, I am an Hourglass gal. I own a lot of Hourglass's products and almost all of them are 10 out of 10s. This one, I don't hate it. It is nice. It's a full coverage concealer, very creamy. I would say it's a little bit drier compared to the Too Faced, but it's not as dry as, say, like a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It does crease. And look at my eyes. I have Asian monolids and I don't really have under eye creases, but somehow they're still creased on me. So I can't even imagine if you have more deep set eyes or eyes that have that under eye bags or creases. I can't even imagine how this will wear on you. If it creases on me, damn. Of course, you don't have to put it under the eyes. I'd say it's probably a bit too heavy to put under the eyes. If you put it on pimples or whatnot, it seems to wear okay. I definitely will continue using this because obviously I bought it, so I'm gonna use it up. But this is more of my summer shade, so I'm not gonna use it just yet. I'm gonna put this product in the second to last tier. If you have the money for it, give it a try. You might like it, but if you don't, you can probably skip it. Next, we have Drunk Elephant's B-Hydra Serum. This is so satisfying. The bottle, the packaging, it's definitely an experience. This is very expensive. So this is a hydration serum, and surprisingly, I don't think it has hyaluronic acid in it. It focuses on ceramides, which are from pineapples, and provitamin B5. It is a lightweight, very, very lightweight gel consistency, which just melts into the skin. And yeah, it's nice. I have used it for a while. It's a nice serum, but for the price and the difference I've seen on my skin, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put this in the second to last tier. If you have the money, sure, give it a try. You might really like it. It is hydrating, it definitely is, but other products can do the same thing. Next, we have another Charlotte Tilbury product. This is the Flawless Filter. Something about these bottles, the writing like scratches off. This is a really nice product. I really like it. I've used this for a long time. I recently stopped using it though, just using some other products at the moment, but I did really like it when I did use it. This is not a foundation, and I think that's something that a lot of people get confused about. This is more so like a skin illuminator meets somewhat of a skin tint. Very light coverage. I do like it, so much so that I have one in a winter shade and one in a summer shade, but I wouldn't say it's a top tier status. I do think other products can do a similar job. I'm gonna put this in the second to the top tier. I like it. Next, we have the Golden Child Drunk Elephant's D-Bronzi drops. These have rocked the internet and started a trend. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was the first bronzing drop that really, really took off and got really, really viral. Some people like it, some people don't, but for me, I really, really like this. This serves a specific function, and this is an anti-pollution serum, so it's supposed to help protect your skin from external irritants like pollution and whatnot. And yeah, and I actually really like the bronze on this. I've tried the Say drops, obviously I've tried the Glow Recipe, and this one seems to be the one that's the most concentrated and the one that is not super, super orange. I'm gonna put this in the second tier. I like this. Next, we have the Rare Beauty blush. This one is in the shade Hope. I think this blush lasted me like 3 years, but this is beautiful. I think arguably it's one of the most popular liquid blushes, and it has been for several years now, and that's because this is a really, really, really pigmented formula. Like, there's some videos online of people literally using like the end of like a bobby pin and like just doing like one single dot and it being like too much color even. It looks nice on the skin too. So yeah, a little goes a really long way. You could even buy a mini, to be honest, and I'm sure that will last you like at least 6 months to a year depending on your skin tone. I really like this product. I would say it goes in the second tier. I like it. Next product is the Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray. As you can see, I have the jumbo one. I really like this product. It's supposed to help your makeup stay for up to 16 hours. I definitely do think it helps with the longevity. It also helps kind of melt everything down. You know when you put powders and it looks very dry and very powdery? It kind of just helps blend everything into the skin and make it look like skin. I really enjoy it. I think that this will go in the second tier. I really like it. The next item is another hair care product. This is the Gisou Honey Infused Hair Perfume. This, oh my days. This is Gisou's signature honey, floral, sweet yet fresh scent that most of their products have. This is fantastic. I love it. In case you don't know, it's not good for your hair to put regular perfume or body mist in it because it can be really drying on the hair. This one is made specifically to be put in your hair. To be honest, my hair like looks great when I put it on. Hair does hold on to scent very, very well. This product is going in the top tier. She's definitely that girl. I love this. Final product is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is a really nice powder. It's very light, doesn't really add any coverage. It is flashback proof and it really blurs the skin. It's a really nice blurring effect. It is pretty expensive though, and I feel like something like the KOSAS powder does the exact same thing, but it comes with way more product and it's also cheaper. If you buy it, I don't think you'll regret it. But like I said, other products do the same thing and it's not as expensive. So I'm gonna put this in the middle tier. She's alright. She's good. She's good. I feel like she's alright. I said this last time too. She's alright sounds really bad, but I don't necessarily mean that anything in this category is bad. So there you go. Those are some of TikTok's most viral products ranked. This is the final tier list. What do you guys think of these rankings? Do you agree with it? Do you not agree with it? Are there certain products that you're surprised were ranked high or low? That's the thing about makeup and skincare. We're all different and we all have different needs. So different things will perform differently for different people. To be honest, I could probably do a part 2 because I own a lot of viral products. So we'll see how this video goes. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any kind of products that you would potentially like to see in the next video. And if I own it, hopefully I can include it. If you want to see more of me, feel free to check me out on my TikTok and on my Instagram, which is both at esther days. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!